Good morning, it is time to eat dicks. Time to avenge our father. Anyway, if you remember last time, Nozomi was crying because she was sad that she was going to leave us when she goes to Canada. And Ryo writes down, don't leave without saying goodbye, even though that he's, planning on going to Hong Kong right now.
Hello? Hazuki Dojo? Huh? Asia Travel Company? Okay, just a moment.
Hello?
It's Jimmy from Asia Travel. I've got your ticket. I'd like for you to come and pick it up. Please, come to the U Arcade on Dobuita at noon.
Well, you don't even say goodbye when you put down the phone?
Ryo-san, what was that phone call about?
The ticket to Hong Kong.
Oh, I see.
I'm going out.
Oh, okay.
Huh, well, that's weird. I wonder why he asked us to wait at the video game arcade, and not the travel agency. Well, I'm sure it's nothing.
Hi, Megumi.
Hi, Ryo. Hey, Ryo. Guess how old Shenmue would be if she were a person?
About 3 years old?
Nope. She's about 5.
Is that so?
I looked it up in a book about cats.
Good for you.
I love the way he says that. Good for you. Anyway, the guy says that the ticket won't be ready until noon, so
Doesn't that feel good?
let's just kill some time until then.
Shenmue.
You look well. I bet you remember me, don't you?
It seems like the cat is the only thing that makes Ryo Hazuki laugh. I think it's the only time he ever laughs in the entire game is when he calls the kitten. Okay, let's feed it some tuna.
Here, eat it. It's tasty.
Look, Ryo. She must like it.
Yeah, she'll recover faster if she eats.
You're right. Thanks, Ryo.
Okay, now let's go get some toy capsules. I try the Sonic machine again and, well, just Bean again, who cares? A little morning practice with our karate. And I do that for about an hour or so. And then we can head on over to the arcade. Unfortunately, again, we don't really get anything good out of this capsule machine. Or anything new, anyway. Okay, well, I guess it's not quite noon yet, but we might as well kill some time in the arcade and wait for him there. Gonna play me some Hang On. Maybe I'll finally get that second checkpoint.
Huh?
Yeah! Came for your Hong Kong ticket, did you? Yeah, but you are not going to Hong Kong.
No one told me the tickets were edible.
Do you work for Landy?
Me? Work? For Landy-sama? That's my dream.
What do you want with me?
You know about Julianda. Tell me all you know. Landy-sama hates Julianda, so I'll be rewarded for this information.
So you know about Landy. Just who the hell is he?
I'll only tell you if you prove stronger than me.
Alright, time for a boss fight. Let's do this. Once the game loads. There we go. Ow. So I don't think the game has actually told us this guy's name yet. His name is Chai, and he is a member of the Chi-Yu Men. And as you heard, he really wants to work for Landy. So he tries to get the Phoenix Mirror and stuff, and basically he's trying to impress Landy. I guess he just has a huge man crush or something. So yeah, as you can see, I'm being beaten pretty hard, but we can do this. We've been practicing our karate, so let's not let it go to waste. As you saw earlier, he can basically break out of any throw, so don't bother trying to throw him. He's also pretty good at parrying, so generally you want to be careful. And I don't know if I've explained this before or not, but you do have a very slowly regenerating health. So if you can defend yourself for a long period of time, then you can recuperate some of your health if a fight is quite difficult. Also, this is a pretty good arena to fight him in because the camera doesn't wobble around everywhere, it just sticks to one place. So you can actually input your moves without confusion. It's not looking good for us. Oh no, is this the end of Ryo Hazuki? Find out after the game loads the next cutscene.
Ryo-san!
Interrupted! I'll save the fun for later!
I wonder how Fukusan knew that Ryo was in the arcade. I mean, I wouldn't doubt they went out to look for him, considering how suspicious that phone call was in the morning, but yeah. But yeah, it's nice that Fukusan is looking out for us. What a nice friend.
Just take it easy and rest today.
It is actually possible to win that fight. It's just really hard. I think he has a load of HP, and you're basically supposed to lose it, I think. Like, what the designers made it so that it's really hard to win. If you do win, though, you don't get anything out of it except for, I don't know, not going home for the day. You get a cutscene that shows the video game arcade guy was tied up behind the counter, and you continue as normal.
Here,
as you can see, the notebook, it tells us...
good.
The notebook this morning told us to go to the Asia Travel Company to find out what the hell's going on.
the milk.
It must taste good.
If you beat...
I'll bring more again
If you
soon.
beat Chai, he runs away
Thank you,
towards the
dear.
Asia Travel Company, so you'd be at the point we are now. So after we feed Shen Miao...
Doesn't that feel
Oh,
good?
wait, we've already fed Shen Miao. After we pet Shen Miao...
Are
No,
you
wait, we've
old?
already petted Shen Miao. After we...
I bet you remember me, don't you?
Bye, Shen Miao. Anyway, yeah, now it's time to go to the Asia Travel Company and sort out some shit. Yeah, unfinished business stuff.
Nozomi,
What's wrong, Ryo?
did you see a creepy-looking guy?
You talking about that skinhead? Ryo, did he do something to you?
Which way did he go?
He went into the Asia Travel Company.
Thanks, I gotta go.
Into the travel agency, eh? Well, that's good, because I'm going to book a ticket. A one-way ticket for my foot. A direct flight to his arse. As in, I'm going to kick it, like, really hard.
Who the hell is it?
Hey,
Ooh, almost said the S word.
what's your problem?
Damn!
Stop!
Oh,
I'm sorry.
oh no, the sushi is ruined.
I'll explain.
Oh. Oh no, a sailor. Oh no, a pharmacist.
Hey, stop!
Oh no, apples.
Hey, what
Later,
are
sorry.
you doing?
Hey, wait!
Hey, be careful!
Oh no, Akasaka-san. Oh no, Noriko. Oh no, Kurita.
Whoa! I'm sorry.
Whoa! I'm sorry! Forgive me!
Give me my ticket.
I don't have it anymore!
Cut the crap.
I'm sorry!
And then Ryo throttles the guy so hard the disc ends. On to disc 3, where we drag the guy all the way back to the Asia Travel Company.
I'm sorry! An employee ran off with the money! Please don't hurt me! I got a wife and kids!
That's your problem. I still don't have the ticket I paid for.
Fuck your wife and kids!
Take this ticket to the Philippines!
I don't need this.
I'm planning to skip town tonight! See, I'm broke, bankrupt, cleaned out! I can't get no ticket anywhere!
Well, surely you could just sell the
Quit
ticket to the
lying.
Philippines for money towards a trip to Hong Kong.
Who's that skinhead?
You know what, never
I
mind.
don't know for sure, but I think he's connected to the Mad Angels.
Mad Angels? Where are they?
I can't tell. They'll kill me.
Tell me!
The harbor.
Who's their boss?
I don't know, but they extort from the harbor workers. If you worked there, you'd meet them.
Why is that?
'Cause they always harass the new guys.
The harbor.
I find it kind of scary how good Ryo Hazuki is at interrogating people like that. It's just, you know, the way he twists their arms and stuff, that's not a standard karate thing. I don't know, it's just kind of dark, I guess. It's kind of intimidating and scary. Anyway, yes, from that we've learned that the Mad Angels are behind what's going on, and the best way to find information apparently is to go to the harbor and get a job.
Ryo,
Nozomi.
what happened?
Hmm?
Something's happened, hasn't it?
No.
A fight?
No, it's not that.
Please, you gotta stay out of trouble.
I'm fine.
Ryo, but what if something happened to you?
Don't worry.
Promise me you'll take care.
Yeah, see you later.
And being beaten up by a skinhead and interrogating people is thirsty work. Time for a drink. So yeah, that quick time event sequence just now, I think that's probably the longest quick time event sequence in the game. And they're pretty lenient on how many times you can fail it as well, which always makes me laugh because you can get away with making Ryo look really clumsy and bumping into a whole lot of people. Yeah, I think it's because that quick time event is so long. That's probably why they're a little more lenient on you that time. Also, the timing is actually pretty hard. You have to be pretty fast to get the button inputs right.
Ah, good.
Okay, so now we have to try and find a job at the harbor. And we'll do that the only way Ryo Hazuki knows how. By asking everyone in town. Hazuki, away!
Excuse me.
Ma? What is it?
Do you know of any jobs available at the harbor?
Jobs at the harbor? Can't say as I do.
I see.
I had a job at the harbor once, a long time ago.
Can you introduce me to the place where you worked?
When times were good, you could get a job just by going there. Not likely with this recession, I guess.
I see.
Well, I have no idea. Maybe you should ask someone else.
I see. Good idea.
Are you trying to save up for a motorcycle or something?
No, it's not that.
Why don't you look for one down there? They offer you tough jobs, but you can earn pretty good money.
That's right. How should I go about finding a job at the harbor?
Stop relying on other people and look for yourself.
Oh, I see. Do you know where I could get a job in the harbor?
You really should go and ask there directly.
Good idea. Thanks.
Yeah, that is a good idea. We're not really getting anywhere by asking the people in town. It's time to ask around at the harbor. I mean, I guess it would also help to write a CV or a resume or something, but I don't think Ryo Hazuki knows what a CV is.
Hisaka-san.
Ryo,
I'm looking for a job around here. Do you know of any place that's hiring?
I don't know any. You should just go ask around. Try some of the people that work around here.
Thanks. I'll ask around. I'm looking for a job.
Sorry, but I can't help you out. I finally just got this job, you know. The market is pretty lousy now. With the strong yen depressing the market, truth is, I could get laid off at any time.
I see. I'm looking for a job.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
You go to high school?
I'm a senior.
So, you looking to make some quick yen over the winter break, right? Well, our job is not that simple, kid. Come back after you get your diploma. You hear me, kid?
All right.
Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon.
Do you know any places around here that are hiring?
Son, do I look gainfully employed to you?
Huh?
What I'm saying is you're asking the wrong person. You ought to ask over at the office, or question one of them workers. Come and see me if you're interested in becoming homeless.
I see. Thank you.
job, well, I don't believe we have any vacancies here at the moment.
We do, but we're only hiring women at the moment.
I see.
I can give you a job, man!
Thanks, but I want to work in a warehouse or on a ship.
Man! My buddy's ship just left the harbor recently!
Really? That sucks. Know any place that's hiring?
Sorry, I have no idea, man!
I see. Thanks.
A job? Maybe there's an opening for a security guard.
Any other jobs?
You know, Tom knows about the harbor much better than I do. So, if Tom doesn't know, I have no idea.
I see.
There's a good idea. Let's ask a security guard.
Huh? What is it?
Do you know of a place where I can get a job around here?
A job? Try asking at the offices.
I see.
Okay, so that's another idea. Let's check out the trading office. So we could either work on the docks as a sailor or as a security guard. I reckon Ryo Hazuki would make a pretty good security guard. I mean, he'd just beat up anyone who causes trouble.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Would it be possible for me to get a job here?
Sorry, but we aren't looking for help now.
Is that so? Do you know of any place in the harbor that is currently hiring?
I'm afraid not.
Is that so?
Man, who'd have thought that jump hunting would be so hard?
Excuse me. Huh? To get a job at the harbor, who should I talk to?
We've just stopped hiring new workers. Try somewhere else, will you?
Okay. Can you give me a job?
Is work at the harbor difficult?
No.
Out of work?
Yes.
I'd love to help, but I just work here, you see?
Yeah, still no luck. Let's try the convenience store.
Excuse me.
Yes? What is it?
Do you know if I could get a job here?
The pay here sucks.
You don't say.
A young, strong guy like yourself can make more money at the harbor. Why not try to become an actor? You've got what it takes.
No, I'm not interested. I'll take this, please.
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much.
Ha! An actor. An actor.
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much.
A person who acts. That is rich. I'm sorry. Okay.
Please come again.
Anyway, yes. Looking for a job can be pretty soul draining, so let's take a break. Let's call it a night there. Try again another day. Before we go back though, we're going to give Master Chen a call. Because if you remember, a while ago, we found a couple of Chinese scrolls, and in order to translate them, you have to call them. And apparently they're the only people who can translate it.
Father's heaven.
Even though there are plenty of other Chinese people around.
9 dragons.
Oh well.
Mother's Earth.
Comrades.
Warehouse number 8.
Master Chen, please.
Excuse me, but you are?
My name is Hazuki.
Just a moment. What is it?
Yeah. I must consult Master Chen. Arrange us a meeting.
Father's not around.
Well, could you meet me? I need to talk.
Come if you must.
Okay, let's head on over to warehouse number 8.
I need to go to warehouse number 8. I have an appointment with Master Chen.
What's your name?
Ryo Hazuki.
I've been expecting you, sir. Please, go on in.
Mind if I ask you something?
What is it?
Could you translate this for me?
A Chinese martial arts scroll. The stab armor is a palm blow that utilizes the body's power. Take 1 step forward and 2 steps back, and then tense your limbs. The resulting impact is capable of penetrating armor, powerful enough to fell a fierce tiger in 1 hit. It's a different style from mine, so it's not clear, but if you remember what I read while practicing, perhaps you could master it.
Really?
I have work to do.
Thanks. Sorry to bother you.
So that's the stab armor translated. A rather cool move, one that Ryo's dad knew. So we'll get to use that. But first, after you translate it, you still have to go into your inventory and read it.
This looks like a strong move.
And only then can you master it. There we go, all done. If you remember, there's also another Chinese scroll that we can't read, and they also have to translate that, but we'll do that some other time.
Eddie.
Huh?
Hey.
Hey, listen, yo.
Huh?
I bought a camera the other day, and it's really cool.
That's cool.
You only have to press the shutter, and the photo comes out. I'm taking pictures everywhere.
That sounds fun.
I'll take a picture of you and Nozomi someday.
No, that's okay.
It's not for you. It's for Nozomi. Okay, so don't give me any grief.
The joys of Polaroid.
Hey.
What?
Do you know of any jobs at the harbor?
Of course not. If you want to work at the harbor, why don't you go there and ask?
You're right. Hey.
Stop pestering me. So why are you here talking to me? Go and talk to Nozomi.
You're right.
Ryo sounds so resigned after that. You're right, I guess. Anyway, while we're here, we're going to buy the last of the move scrolls from the antique shop. The most expensive move.
Thank you very much. I heard that this move was left by a jujutsu fighter, but it was too difficult for anyone to master.
Well, that sounds like a challenge. Again, all these moves that I'm learning and stuff, none of them are really essential. You can just beat the whole game with the regular combos. But, you know, it's nice to show off a little with our super cool advanced moves that we'll eventually master. And as I said, there's a lot more combat in the late parts of the game, so now we're on Disc 3, we're going to be seeing a lot more combat, so yeah, I hope you like seeing that.
Hey, what's this?
You don't know what it is. Oh well, it's something we don't have, so let's just keep it in our collection.
Maybe I should get another. I'll pass.
And now that that's done, let's head on over to the shrine and feed Shenmue. How's it going, little guy?
Doesn't that feel good?
Shenmue.
You look well. I bet you remember me, don't you?
Okay. Let's see what I've got. I bought some stuff at the harbour. Let's feed it some dried fish.
Here, eat it. It's tasty. You don't have to gulp it down.
And now that Shenmue's been taken care of, let's go home.
You're home. I was worried.
I'm fine.
So, how was it?
Looks like there's no easy way to get to Hong Kong.
Really? Oh. I'm so sorry I couldn't help more. I'm really ashamed. There must be something else I can do.
It's okay, Fukusan. It's the thought that counts.
Ryo-san.
Fukusan's done quite a lot for us, actually, considering he gave us all his money, which we've proceeded to spend. He rescued us from the crazy bald guy. And he let us beat him up for the purposes of training every morning. So, yeah, he's been a lot of help. But yeah, after that cutscene, the game puts you into the bedroom, assuming you want to go to sleep. But I want to call Nozomi first.
Hello?
Hello?
Ryo?
Yeah.
Sorry about the other day. I shouldn't have...
It wasn't a problem.
Okay.
Nozomi? Really? Don't worry about it.
Okay, thanks. Well, bye now.
Yeah.
I'm still not really getting what Nozomi sees in Ryo. I mean, there's got to be a reason why she's attracted to him, but...
Fuchs-san.
What is it?
I'm going to look for a job down at the harbor.
A job?
Yeah, those harbor jobs pay pretty well.
Well, let me go with you.
No way.
But I want to help somehow.
Just look after things while I'm gone.
Yes, I will.
About the job at the harbor?
Do you know someone who can set you up?
No. Do you know anyone?
Sorry, I don't.
Well, I should just go down there.
Let me look into it for you.
Thanks.
It is nice that Fukusan offered to help us find a job by going with us to the harbour, but how would he help? What would he do? What, is he gonna, like, turn up to Ryo's interviews? I mean, is he gonna be, like, there next to Ryo at the job interview, and then the employer will ask, so why do you want to work at the harbour? And then before Ryo can actually get an answer, Fukusan just interrupts and goes, so he can go to Hong Kong and avenge his father who was murdered by a Chinese man. He's gotta get to Hong Kong somehow. Please, you gotta give him the job. And then the employer would be like, okay, I'll get back in touch with you. And then they both leave, and then Ryo's like, thanks a lot. Anyway, let's call it a night there. Good night, everyone. See you guys tomorrow.